Everybody, we are back. This is Dylan from Independence Village, and I'm here with my partner,
Dawn Medici from Oxford Township Parks and Recreation. Welcome to Senior Break.
Welcome back, everybody. I know it's been a while. Dawn, how are you doing? How'd you get through the new year?
I'm good. Well, you know, and the park has been hopping with sledding and just people out walking, and even the disc golfers have been out. So
really? Are there baskets still up for everybody too?
They are, yes.
Dang,
so they're
awesome.
out there in the snow. So things have been good here at Parks and Recreation, outdoors in all of our parks. So.
Awesome, glad to hear. It's I mean, we haven't had much of a heavy winter, so it's kind of awesome that people are still utilizing the outdoors any way we can. So.
Yes, especially earlier this week when we got all the snow, the sled hills were packed. So it's nice to see.
I might need to go buy a sled and try that for myself.
Yes, come out and try the new Zoom Zoom sled out in the rear of the park. So
what park is that at?
Right here in Seymour Lake Township Park.
Awesome, I love it.
So, yes.
Awesome. So I know we got a guest coming today, I believe. What was her name again?
It's Kelly Moss from Oakland County Parks and Recreation, and she's going to be here today to share with us about one of the programs that we've partnered with her with, Friends with Pens. It's a pen pal program.
Awesome. I know that's definitely one of your connections. I like that. We've had such a variety of guests over this period of time. It's been really good for, you know, not only us in our conversation, but as well for everybody out there. I think we've been able to help and reach a lot of people. So I'm kind of excited to hear what Kelly has to say today. I
am too. So with that, we'll be right back with Kelly, and
we'll be right back. Boom. I know it's super short, but.
Welcome back to Senior Break, and welcome to Kelly Moss from Oakland County Parks and Recreation. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Glad to have you.
Yes, thank you for coming. So Kelly is here today because she reached out to Oxford Township Parks and Recreation and with this great idea, and we're working together to launch Friends with Pens. It's a pen pal program. And so Kelly, tell us about yourself, and then tell us a little bit about what Friends with Pens is all about.
Thank you, Dawn.
Yeah.
Thank you for having myself and Oakland County Parks here to share our program. So I am a recreation supervisor with Oakland County Parks and Recreation, and I create programs and community outreach for all of our communities in Oakland County. And we do anything from small programs, large programs, smaller specialized services and whatnot. So this is one of these babies that we're building from the ground up, and we're really excited to launch it. So our new program, Friends with Pens, is a pen pal program that we've established because so many people are stuck at home and they're in isolation. So we wanted to find a way that we could build some connection and keep some relationships going. So we developed this program with our employees and our volunteers that we're partnering with locals in the community and all of our Oakland County communities, and hoping that we can build some connections and share some nature facts and some other park resources that we have that we'd like to highlight and kind of guide through the pen pal program.
Awesome. So I know Oakland County is kind of a larger area. How close? What are some closer parks to us that might be beneficial for people in the area here?
Great question. So I would say here in the Oxford area we have Orient Oaks, which is a dog park and many trails. Phenomenal trail system, as well as Independence Oaks in Clarkston, and we have our nature center, and we have a couple different parks that you could do day use parks or hiking, as well as Addison Oaks. So Addison Oaks is closer to the Rochester area.
Okay.
And with actually Leonard, to be specific, to be specific, but we also have the campground and the day use
Awesome,
with
okay.
Addison. So yeah, all three parks are great opportunities to get out and hike and still feel that you can get some exercise, but at a safe distance and whatnot. Yeah.
Awesome. I got to try some of those out.
Yeah, well, that's great. Thank you for sharing that information. And now, getting back to the Friends with Pens Pen Pal program, if I was a senior in our community, how can I get signed up for this program?
Great question. So you can either email us at events@oakgov.com. That's events@oakgov.com, or you could give us a call at 248-858-0916. And what we're asking, it's a free program, but we're asking that you just register either through our email or through our phone number. And what we do is we fill out a small questionnaire with you as far as your interests, your hobbies, a little bit about you, a little bit about your past, or what you're looking to write about. And then also, if you're interested in writing either as a snail mail pen pal program, or we also have an email offer. So you can do either option.
That's
and through that little questionnaire that we ask through registration, we kind of get to know you and what you're looking for. So as I mentioned, we have two options. We're providing postcards to our participants. So we have a couple, if you want it, here you are.
Sure.
So these postcards we actually create in-house, and they'll be different each month. And we have one of our photographers who works for us at Oakland County, who takes pictures throughout the park, so he's been able to capture some beautiful photos. And so what we thought would be a fun, unique way to incorporate these photos and then prompt some conversation that you can talk to through your pen pal. So through signing up, you would receive these in the mail, or you would get templates for an email. And so we're going to kind of guide through the program through the postcards.
Awesome. Is that how the participants get matched up, through that survey system, or?
Yep, exactly. Okay. So what we do is we prompt our volunteers and our employees, and we have them fill out their interests, what they're looking to do, and so forth. And as Dawn has a hard copy right here, and then through this, we sit down one by one and we say, okay, what would be a best fit for that volunteer and that pen pal? And we found that a lot of people have really similar interests, but unique ones too. So it's been exciting. And one thing to mention is we're collecting registrations every month. But by the end of the month, we take a pool of people and we go down and say, okay, which one is the best fit for them? Okay. So that way we have a large group we can choose from each month, make sure they have a good fit for their pen pal.
And Kelly, is there like a registration deadline, or can people, like if they hear about this 2 months from now, still be able to participate?
Yes, great question. So our first initial deadline was the end of this month, so the end of January. However, it's a soft deadline because we're going to continuously take registrations, and we're going to keep the program going as long as there's pen pals that like to write. And so we just ask that you get your application in by the end of that month. And then by that month, we'll go ahead and pick. It's okay if you miss that monthly deadline. What we would do is we would just put you into the next month's pool of candidates. So
the goal is just to keep it rolling and kind of just see where it goes, right?
Yeah. Hopefully, we're looking to expand it. We're really, really excited. We think we have the capacity to do a couple hundred pen pals, which would be awesome.
That'd be great.
So we don't have an end in sight. We're going to take it on like a 3-month basis. So we're going to do 3 months at a time, and then at the end of the 3 months, we'll give a new set of postcards. So then that way you'll have your seasonal postcards, and then kind of tweak it, but we're looking to have it keep going.
Awesome. I don't know if I heard or not. Is there a cost to participate in this at all? Or?
No, it is actually free. So it's completely free, including postage and the postcards. We want it to be accessible to everyone, and we know that everyone's on a fixed income. So all the supplies are included. All you need is either access to a mailbox or to an email account. Okay. And otherwise, we will mail you all the all the supplies up front, and everything will be pre-post ready to go with stamps included, and the email's all ready to go.
That's awesome. I like that.
That's great. Well, thank you very much.
Actually, I have another question. Is there a certain target audience besides seniors? Like, are you guys partnering with like high school seniors or whoever you can get in, or?
So, great question. We're starting with seniors just because we know that, they really need that connection, and a lot of them are at home right now, so we wanted to reach them first and foremost. But we're certainly opening up to anyone and everyone. We're just trying to get that need first, and then the more we can expand and open up to families, or like you said, high schoolers, if kids want to write back and
Seniors to
forth.
seniors, maybe,
Yeah,
something like
I
that,
love
yeah.
that. I think that'd be great.
That's a great idea, which then could, if I had a senior at home, a high school senior that is, and they're looking to do something to volunteer, could they be one of your volunteers to be a pen pal with a senior? And if yes, how do they sign up to become a volunteer?
Great question. So exactly that, we'd encourage some of our high school students to become volunteers, and you would actually register the same way. We have a separate form, but we would put you in contact with that when you email us or when you give us a call. And what we would go through is a little volunteer orientation and kind of get you all ready to go from a volunteer standpoint, and we would prep all the volunteers with prompts of what they would share with their pen pals.
Awesome.
And absolutely, we're always looking for more volunteers, not just for this program, for any of our Oakland County Parks programs, but especially for this if this is something that interests you.
All right, well, that's great.
Awesome. Dawn, you have any more questions for Kelly?
I think that's it for the Friends with Pens Pen Pal program. I
Great.
think it's going to be an awesome opportunity for our seniors in the community to join in on, and I encourage everybody to take a look at this program and contact Oakland County Parks and Recreation again at 248-858-0916 to get registered, and Kelly and her group will get that information sent out to you so you can get started with your pen pal. So thank you for sharing this awesome program with us, and I hope it is a great success for you guys as well as our seniors in our community.
Yeah, thanks, Kelly. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me, and I really appreciate it. We're really excited to launch this program not only here but throughout all of Oakland County, and we're really excited to see where it takes off. So we really appreciate being a part of it and allowing us to bring it to you. And then also, don't forget to visit one of your Oakland County parks, like I mentioned, Orion Oaks, Addison Oaks, and Independence Oaks, which is right in your backyard. And thank you for our millage being passed this year, that we actually were able to provide free park passes to our seniors and to our veterans. So we're very excited to launch that. And if you'd like more information on the free park passes, you can reach out to Dawn at Oxford Parks and Recreation. You can also come right to one of our Oakland County parks, but Dawn has all the information that can get you started, and we'll get you signed up and get you in our parks and get you writing. So thank you.
Well, thank you again, Kelly, for coming
Kelly.
out today, and
We'll be right back.
be right back.
Woke up and for the first time the animals were gone. Our clocks are ticking now, so before our time is gone, I cover my eyes, still all I see is you.
Welcome back to Senior Break.
Awesome.
And thank you again to Kelly Moss from Oakland County Parks and Recreation on all that great information about what they have going on for seniors in our community.
Yeah, that's a unique program that they have. It's cool that they thought of that. I mean, I know in today's day and age, everybody relies on technology. So to bring that feel back into it and kind of get the pen to paper, is a great way to do that.
Yes, yes. And the information she shared about the free park passes for Oakland County.
That's huge for seniors and vets.
Seniors, yeah, and vets in the community. So be sure to reach out to Oakland County or stop in the Parks and Recreation office to get additional information about both of those programs.
Yeah, absolutely. So I know in our last episode, we talked about the senior Valentine's goodie bags. So tell me a little bit about that. What do we got? How can we get involved? Things like that.
Well, thank you again, Dylan, and Independence Village of Oxford for partnering with Oxford Township Parks and Recreation on these senior Valentine bags. So we wanted to reach out to Oxford seniors and get them registered and to tell you to join in on getting this free Valentine bag. So they would get a bag that looks like this for registering, and there's all kinds of goodies in these bags from a lot of our businesses in the Oxford community. So we've got some hand sanitizer from Independence Village. We have some tissue from Hometown Pharmacy. In the bags is going to be a coupon for a free cup of coffee at Tim Hortons.
Need that, I'll tell you that.
And some of our local dentists, North Oakland Dental, as well as Oxford Dental Center, are provided us with toothbrushes and toothpaste and dental floss. Plus, we've got candy.
I know Chef Brian at Independence Village is going to make some fresh cookies to give to everybody, so that'll be our little taste of what we offer. That's going to be great for everyone as well.
They'll love those cookies. And then 5-in-1 Diner partnered with their insurance company that they work with right in downtown Oxford, and they are going to provide a $10 gift card for the Oxford senior to come in for curbside pickup or to dine in once we can dine in after February the 2nd.
Fingers crossed.
A free meal. So
that's great.
I thank all of our downtown businesses that help support this program.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know we talked earlier, just sidebarring, that being local is huge right now, especially amidst the pandemic, keeping those local businesses running. So it's great that they were able to chip in and kind of show the seniors that we care. So
yes. So when will the bags be available, and how do you get registered? So to get registered, you contact the Oxford Township Parks and Recreation at 248-628-1720, or you can go online and register online at oxfordparkrec.org. So those are two ways that you can get registered. It is free for the Valentine's Day bag.
Okay.
And we're doing curbside pickup.
Perfect.
Or we're offering a porch delivery if needed. If need be. So our pickup dates are going to be Tuesday, February the 9th from 4 to 6 p.m. Wednesday, February the 10th from 9 a.m. to noon. And Thursday, February 11th from noon to 3.
Perfect.
So we'll be at the office. Our office is located in Seymour Lake Township Park. You would come to the administrative office, and when you arrive, you would call the office, provide your name, and we'll grab your bag and bring it out to the car.
Perfect.
So.
And speaking of heart and Valentine's and things like that, I know you guys said you have a blood drive coming up. Is that correct?
We do.
Awesome.
We do. So we have 2 dates for blood drives. It's been quite successful at our location over the previous month. So we've added back-to-back days. Our next blood drive is going to be Monday, March the 1st, and the drive times are 1 to 7. And then on Tuesday, March the 2nd, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So we try to give a little bit of an evening as well as an earlier morning for times for those individuals that may be working or can't get there in the morning or can't get there in the evening. So we've gone to 2 days to accommodate all of those.
Because from what I've heard, you guys have had pretty big success in the past, so hence why you're doing back-to-back. Is that right? Okay.
That is right. Yes, we are filling all of our time slots.
Wow.
And we still have people walking in wanting to donate, and they do their best to try to accommodate those without an appointment. They'll never really turn anybody away. The wait times, though, a little bit have been a little bit longer than what is the normal, only because of the demand and those that are walking in. So they try to accommodate as best as possible.
That's awesome.
So, and if you're interested in giving blood, you are welcome to visit the Red Cross website at redcrossblood.org, and you would use the sponsor code OxfordRec, or you can call the Red Cross at 1-800-733-2767, and you would also provide the sponsor code OxfordRec.
Perfect.
Yes. So,
Awesome. That's going to be great, and I can't wait to see the turnout of that. So.
Yes, I'm just been thrilled that we've been able to have as many donations as we had that have been able to go back into our community. Last month, I believe we actually had some donations that went to Providence Hospital.
Wow.
Down in Detroit. And we've also, I believe also there was, I think it was St. Joe's or Beaumont. I don't remember which
Either,
one.
yeah.
But it's kind of cool now. They are providing the donors with information on where their donations are going.
I like that.
And also they're testing for the antibodies.
Really?
Yeah, so you would get information after the fact if you tested for the antibodies or not. So that's kind of
incredible.
cool.
That is really cool. That's unique.
Which then is also another opportunity for them to get in contact with those blood donors so that then they can donate some
Donate more
plasma.
money, yep.
So then they can do some more research on this.
That's huge. That's a great opportunity for
On
anybody
COVID.
to donate, to, just to kind of help the general public all across the board.
Right.
I love that.
So,
So, awesome.
Yes. Well, I don't have anything
Yeah,
else today.
I
Do you
don't
have
either.
anything else to add? What's going on and anything key going on or
Nothing
still?
too big right now. I know obviously with the pandemic, things are a little bit back and forth with us here at the community, but for our residents, we do have the Mardi Gras parade coming up, Valentine's Day dinner for all the couples, and for the seniors there, we're very excited about that. But overall, we're just trying to help as many families as we possibly can, reaching out. We are still accepting residents, which is huge, and we're very blessed to be able to continue to reach out and
That
help
is.
any way that we can. So if you have any senior living needs, any questions, concerns, we're a great resource. We've been in the industry almost 40 years, and we're a great contact. So our number is 248-236-8300, and we are more than happy to help with anything that you may need. So please don't hesitate to reach out. But,
All right.
yeah.
Well, this has been fun, Dylan.
Yeah, I'm glad we could do this again.
I'm glad we could get together and make this
Perfect.
happen for our seniors in our community.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'd like to wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Have a good one.
Take care.